Good morning, everybody. It's a really, really miserable Thursday. And it's still Independent Study Week, so still nothing really worth plugging. It's raining. It's very wet this morning. I'm pretty sure it rained most of last night. Got very hopeful with the sun that came out over the weekend, but no. Back to rain, as per. Yeah, I had a weird sleep last night. I had a dream that I was just in the middle of a dream and suddenly my dream was interrupted because within my dream I started having a coughing fit and I also really desperately needed the loo. And then I woke up with like a really intense tickle in my throat that I needed to have a coughing fit to get rid of, and desperately needed the loo. So that was at 3 AM this morning and I fully woke myself up to deal with that, and then I couldn't go back to sleep again until like 4:30, I think. Must have been about the time I eventually went off. Accidentally woke Chris up as well. He was snoring and I gave him a nudge. Might have been a bit harder than I realised and woke him up. But yeah, I woke up this morning. I woke up 45 minutes before the alarm went off and went back to sleep. But in that 45 minutes I went into like the deepest sleep, so that when the alarm did eventually go off I could barely open my eyes. So I'm feeling a bit lethargic today. Not great, and I have constantly got things going into my eyes, probably my eyelashes. So yeah, I've gone out this morning, edited the vlog. I'm really not motivated to do any uni stuff today. Like, I really just cannot be bothered. I pretty much have, the module that I did yesterday, the Monday module, I've pretty much done everything I'm going to do for reading week. The other two modules, the history one I did last Friday, and then the last one technically don't need to start yet because it's like divided into 3 parts, and I've done the 3rd part even though in class we've only covered the first 2 parts. I could technically start the 3rd part because we covered a little bit of it last semester, but I don't want to. I just don't want to. So I might do a little bit of reading for one of the 2 modules, just for the sake of getting something done. But I'm really not motivated to do uni stuff today, especially considering how much I wrote last night. And it's made me really want to keep writing, keep the momentum going, because my original target was to finish by April, and I don't think I will now with balancing my actual assignments for uni and doing the writing. I don't think I'll make it. It's probably more likely to be May, June that I finish, and that's just the first draft. I want to rewrite it all with a proper screenplay writing program once I've finished. Yeah, I wanna keep the momentum going and do a bit more writing today. But other than that, that's my day. Home alone. Well, home alone this morning. We'll have people coming in and out throughout the day. But I also need to wash my hair. I normally wash my hair on a Wednesday, but I really wanted to get that work done yesterday, and I knew if I had a shower I'd be too relaxed to finish it. So I'm gonna wash my hair, get that done, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now, because I was literally about to go wash my face and then I was like, wait a minute, I can do that when I'm in the shower. There's my kitten. Adorable as always, on my chest as I was editing today. Made it very difficult, but we made it work. It's her birthday tomorrow, or today when you're watching it, because this gets uploaded on the 6th. It's her birthday. We don't really do like presents or anything, but we're going to get her some like wet food because she's on a kibble diet, for no reason other than it's healthier than wet food. And so we're going to get her some wet food pouches for tomorrow. And we need to replace some food bowls, because the food bowls that she's had since she was a kitten are in the bin now because they've got holes in them, they've cracked, and they're plastic and they're not good. And at the moment she has one like silver dish that is actually a cat bowl, and then we just have a random like silver bowl that she's using for her water. So I'm gonna have a look in Sainsbury's and see what there is. If I can't find anything, I'll have to buy it for her over the weekend. But it's not like she knows it's her birthday, it's fine. But yeah, I need to go wash my hair now. So I will see you at some point throughout you know how these kind of vlogs work. I'll update you as much as I can, but there's only so much that's going on. Hey Slips! I just sat down on the bed and then remembered I needed to vlog. And so she got up from her nap to come cuddle me and then got abandoned. I am a terrible cat mother. Just wanted to catch up with my morning. It's just gone 2. Just having my lunch. I know. Have I been neglecting you? I washed my hair. I went to do some reading for the module. But there's not actually been assigned any reading because she wants us to do the assignment instead of reading. Which is kind of annoying because I'm effectively doing the assignment backwards, and so what I've done we haven't covered in class yet, and therefore I can't really do anything. So I've done as much as I can and then bullet pointed some ideas. Yeah, haven't really been able to do very much. And then I bought Chris's birthday present, which I won't tell you what it is yet because obviously we've got another week to go. But I bought his birthday present and I'm very excited about it. Hopefully it all goes well, but it was very expensive and so it took, you know, a lot of guts and a lot of triple checking. I always get very anxious when I pay like a crap ton of money for something that I've kind of like booked it right and ticked all the right boxes, because if something goes wrong and you spend a lot of money like that, it's a bit of a nightmare. Yeah! Anyway, having my lunch. I thought I'd show it to you because I feel like I always tell you what I have for lunch. I know, that was a sad one, wasn't it? I promise I'll sit down in a second. I had some grapes. I've already eaten them because I eat them while I'm waiting for the sausage rolls to cook. These are my vegan sausage rolls. Very nice, vegan chicken tikka. The pea snaps, these are new ones, they're sour cream and chive, so haven't had them before. Try nice. Cream egg. And then I also got a Purdy's, which super nice, super expensive for what they are, but basically just a healthy vitamin energy drink type thing. Oh, there's some whiskers. Hello. No, you can't have my sausage rolls. So I did do some work, but not as much as I would have liked, unfortunately, because I wasn't really given very much. Hopefully that will be sorted out in the next week, though. And then, yeah, what am I doing now? Now I'm sitting down to have my lunch, and I'm going to try and do some Georgia writing, because, like I said, I was on a roll yesterday, and I want to try and do a teeny bit more today, see how I go. Got to keep up that momentum to try and finish reasonably where I would like to finish in the summer. And now I've got to sit down because this cat's getting needy. Are you being needy? Yeah, you are. Look at you. Pathetic thing, huh? Oh, hello. It's a lot darker than I thought it was. It's still raining. Pouring. In fact, it's starting to flood again. It's great. Love that. At least there's no wind this time. I've been writing for the past couple hours. I've decided to stop because I started making myself very stressed about the length of this screenplay. I mean, it's kind of hard to make a judgment call, but like, I've already written I'm on what? Page 206, and I've still got like a third of the story still to go. Well, probably just less than a third actually, I'm lying. Quarter? Yeah, that sounds more like it. A quarter of the story more to go. But that's a lot of pages, but obviously it's on Word, and I'm manually doing the spacing myself. If I were on an actual screenplay program, it would probably be a lot shorter because the spacing would be done for me. But like, I was like googling like how long an average screenplay is for like an average movie, and they the first thing that popped up was like, oh well, generally it should only be like 100 to 120 pages with approximately a minute per page, and I was immediately like, well, that's not good. I don't think that's accurate even slightly, and the comments did say after it, like, that's not even slightly accurate and not something that should be taken as gospel, but it really made me panic and stress out, so I'm stopping myself from writing anymore today, because the whole reason why I initially took this, like, I'm not going to force myself to write, I'm only going to write when I have time, and it took me like 6 months to write the first like third of this thing, was literally because I didn't want it to become something I became stressed about and therefore stopped enjoying. So I'm going to stop because I got myself a bit worked up about it. But I have made some progress today, which is always good. Now, I'm going to, I don't know what I'm doing with myself now. It's coming up to 20 to 5. So Chris doesn't finish work until 6 and he won't get to me until at least 6:30, so I don't know what to do with myself. Probably just sit back and watch some YouTubes. But yeah, I got myself a bit worked up, a bit stressed. And now I need to take off my dressing gown. I've got a hot flash and everything. It's not good, guys. This one's been chilling with me the entire day. I love how she just looks like a ball of fluff every time I show her to you. You've never really seen her properly. Bless her. Anyways, yeah, just thought I'd update you because I don't know when I'm gonna next see you. Probably when I get to Chris's later. I don't know anymore. The day's gone a bit awry, but that's okay. Hi, it's been a while since I last saw you. I ended up doing a little bit of writing, which was nice. After I kind of had a episode, mini one. So I'm trying to open 7-Up. I got this. Yeah, I did some other stuff related to my writing instead, and that kind of motivated me a bit more to do a teeny bit more writing. Basically the problem that I have, that I've got too much of a story in my head, and it's like not long enough to be like divided into a TV show, but it's not short enough to be a movie, so kind of in this weird position where like I've got so much more to write, but I've got to make so many cuts, and I've got to make lots of decisions about what's relevant and what's not, which is really hard for me because to me everything's relevant, and I just, it's hard. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish it, and then I'm going to make a judgment call when I'm doing my next draft of it, essentially. So I'm going to power on regardless of stress. But yeah, Chris calmed me down a lot today, which is very nice of him. He's inside getting his dinner ready. Nothing too extravagant tonight. It's quite late. It's 8:15 and we're still not eating. Chris Ward.
That's not me.
Here it is.
Oh, okay. Fine. Here's me.
I got you.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna do what we always do in the evening, which is eat dinner.
Oh!
And watch
Achievement
mine.
Hunter.
Yes, Christopher! We're not going to watch Minecraft yet. We're going to watch Achievement Hunter. Well done.
I know.
I'm very impressed with you. Look at us watching stuff we're meant to be watching on time. Do you want to pull your laptop out then?
Let's watch Minecraft.
No, come on. I can set it up if you're going to be fussy about it. Chris gets very stressed when he can't eat his food at the end of the
It's
day.
when it's like sitting in front of me and it's like ready to eat and I'm just like, oh, I need to do something else.
So that's what we're going to do now. So thank you very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. So bye, Bubba.